Welcome to the Great Taste Buds. I'm Darren.
And I'm Amy.
Today we're going to show you a great idea for breakfast cereal. Forget about the corn pops and the sugar smacks and all that kind of stuff.
Well, that stuff is good too.
I do like this. But today this is a homemade granola that we're going to show people how to make.
Yeah, and this one is really easy. You can either bake it in the traditional method or you can do this really easy way where you do it as an overnight. You mix it all together, you pop it in the oven before you go to bed, you bake it for like 20 minutes, half an hour, and then you turn the oven off. And in the morning when you wake up, it's already done.
And it's hot and ready in the oven for you?
Yeah, and it's all warm and delicious.
Okay, so we've got some dry ingredients, but back here, we've already melted this together. This is some brown sugar and some honey, right?
Yep, brown sugar and honey. And that is kind of our basis that we're going to add to the oats. So to the oats, I have 4 cups of oats.
I'm just letting people know that the brown sugar is completely dissolved. It's not like grainy at all here.
Right, you want to get it all the way dissolved,
okay.
Even though I'm sure maybe in the baking process it would
take
dissolve
care
it
of it,
anyways.
yeah.
Okay, so we're going to add, but we got to add a couple things to that. Darren, why don't you add into our vanilla? And I decided to use French vanilla because I thought that would be fun. And 3/4.
Ooh, that's supposed to still be hot. That bubbled when I put it in.
3/4 of a teaspoon of salt.
This?
Yep.
Okay.
Then we're going to add a 1/4 cup of strawberry jam. I like freezer jam because I just think it's wonderful. Weeks makes a delicious freezer jam, and they are local in Utah, right? Isn't that
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So anyways, but most people have freezer jam, strawberry. Do you guys make that?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah, but I like treasure it. I don't know if I would dare use it in something like this.
No, because the freezer jam has such an incredibly fresh taste. You got to use it.
That's why I like it on toast
I do
or
too.
something.
Like I like an equal ratio between jam and bread. Thick. Okay, let's stir that in.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got a cup of coconut, 4 cups of oats in here. So just go ahead and pour it in. And we're just going to mix that up and coat it really well. And then to this, what we're going to do is we're going to lay it on. Okay, now the parchment paper is a huge plus. You can do it on a basic cookie sheet if you want, but for getting it off of the cookie sheet, the parchment is wonderful.
At the time you think, oh, I'll just throw it on there, but
right.
you'll thank us later if you put the parchment down
first. The parchment
is
good. Yeah. It is good. Okay, Darren, I'm going to have you kind of just give it one more little stir and then spread it out on the cookie sheet. Now you want to do a nice even layer on the cookie sheet and spread it out. Yep.
It smells really strawberry.
You should just taste it. I like to eat the raw oats. It's really good. I mean, I don't think that would be good for breakfast, but you know how you have to taste the cookie dough? It's kind of the same thing. Okay, so once you've got it spread out in kind of a nice even layer, you're just going to pop it into the oven. Then when it comes out, you can, you're going to just add your berries and your nuts to it. And so for this one, what I've got is I picked up a berry mix from Costco that is this coastal berry blend, and it's just so pretty. I just love this one. You could add it in while you're doing this, but I love the freshness of adding it afterwards.
And this is so much easier than going and having to get some white chocolate chips
and
some
it's a
cashews
lot more
and some
affordable.
Almonds.
Yeah, you can just have it already done for you. So that's that one. And then I've got another batch that I'm going to get out of the oven right now that's already finished. That is a mango, kind of more of a tropical feel. This is a mango coconut granola. That's what it looks like when you pull it out in the morning.
This is great. And then it's warm. Is it crunchy or do you break it apart?
Well, go ahead and feel it.
Yeah.
It's completely crunchy. Right.
So that cooked overnight and then you just let it sit in there for the last little bit.
And it depends on how you like it. Like my family likes it broken up a little bit bigger or smaller, but it's like so yummy for a snack. You think the flavor of that is really good. And then to this one, I just went ahead and got some tropical fruit, it's got papayas and mangoes and.
Is this a Costco product?
A Costco product too, and bananas. And this is the mango preserves that I used in it, and it's wonderful. It's peach, mango, and orange, so it's got a great flavor to that. And then you just want to add some macadamia nuts, and then you've got this wonderful, delicious tropical granola.
So this is the base for it. You add in the extra fruit and the good stuff and the nuts and
toss it all together.
This is a good snack. Like kids come home from school, that would totally be good.
I love it. It's like a granola bar.
It is.
Kind of.
And you can crunch it whatever size you want there.
Yep. Small or big.
2 different versions: the mango pineapple fruity one and the strawberry berry one.
Yep. That way you've covered the bases.
Whatever you like. There's a variation for you. If you like this, and I'm pretty sure you do, share it with your friends and sort of drop a hint. Say, hey, I wouldn't mind if you made this for me or something. Hey, we're coming to visit. Here's this recipe I'm sharing with you, so make sure you can make it. And yeah, more great ideas right here from the Great Taste Buds. I really like that.
But you think that's yummy?
It's a little crunchy. I think
It
I
is a
broke
little
my tooth
crunchy.
on that one.
Whatever. It's kind of good.
It is.
Now, once you break it up.